Adjust the seat, bud. That's your problem. You need to raise your seat up. You do. No, you heard me. Get out and raise your seat up or don't use it. The seat is on the lowest setting for like a 5-foot woman. You need to raise that seat up. I'm just trying to just tell you what you need to do. Don't do it. You can't raise it up. You're 6 foot tall. That thing's made for people from like 4'10" to 5'3". I mean 6'3". You got that. Feet sliding up. So, Castillo. Getting super really good. As much space. Go on the other stationary bikes. I'm on the recovery bike. We work out together. 6 days a week, usually. And this week we're going to go forward with some deload week. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, every 5 days. Much more. Yep. Yes, I know they took off. She passed away this year. So I took my son over to the skate park and into the lake for her birthday. Hi there. Baseball. What's up? So just getting some cardio in. As I messed up, I had my hat on. Yeah, this is our gym. So they're about 15 minutes in the bike before we work out. It's feeling easy. Plus this, haven't figured out how to switch this from kilometers yet. So I've been doing 60 miles to a kilometer. So yeah, I think it's said better to just bring it as well. As much as I've done because I know 3 times I've done. Definitely should have been more than half a mile. My bike at home would have had me at close to a mile probably. I need to do between 2 to 4 miles. Caught anniversary. The DJ food trucks free day to tell. We're here in St. Paul, North Carolina. Come on out. You sweat, buddy. Sweat, buddy. Sweat, buddy. Yeah, that works. Here's what it is. So what you got planned for the weekend? What's everybody else planning this weekend? Just gonna hit the university celebration tomorrow. Like that. church on Sunday, schoolwork, trying to finish up my human services degree. Should be doing about this time next year. Yeah. So, anybody do anything this weekend? Anybody go do any live shows or anything like that? See here, I have lost 202 pounds in the past 14 months. Um, I was 656 pounds here in March last year. I'm at 454. You break all things this week. Seeing some major plateaus. And right now, I'm putting myself in. So this week is mostly 5 days of cardio, 20 to 30 minutes a day. And deload lifting, so lifting at about 60% of my max effort, max weight. So to come back up on, get a lot of cardio burst calories. Next week, back on the major deficit, back on the ground. Maybe close to maintenance. Maybe around 3,000 calories, 3,500 calories, which is my maintenance is around 3,800. And next week, I'll be dropping back down to my 18 to 2,200 calorie range. And in that window, I should be losing 3.5 to 5 pounds a month. Excuse me, 3 to 5 pounds a week at that low deficit. Should be back losing 20 pounds a month. Well, probably at this rate, 12 to 15 pounds a month. I really don't want to cut my calories lower than that because then the calories I lose in muscle, and that's not good. Gotta keep up with this that I can. Not sure if you guys can hear me. I think my mic is covered. Excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying, right now I'm at my caloric deficit is only 3 to 500 below maintenance. Trying to eat closer to maintenance around 3,500 calories, 3,000 calories. Next week, 18 to 2,200. So I can start back losing 10 to 20 pounds a month. More average 10 to 15. Be probably closer to accurate. If I can just lose 10 a month, then I'll be another 100 pounds down by this time next year. And then I'll go into a major deficit, preparing for summer shredding 2027 in November. So my goal is to be down to 350 or less by 1st of July next year. And then want to try to cut that last 40, 50 pounds between July and 1st of November. So yeah, want to average 10 pounds or so loss. Like I said, I want to average about 10-pound loss a month at least for the next year. And that should put me, like I said, that should put me below 350. And then I want to go from whatever that number is, 340, 335, 350, down to 300 or just under 300 by the time I hit super shredding. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I don't make any money on this. I just do it to try to inspire others. So, somebody does send me any super chat or anything, I'm grateful. It's just not required. It's not something you gotta do. It's not something I'm gonna beg anybody to do. Don't even think I've mentioned it before now. Otherwise, all right, 13 minutes in, 2.4 kilometers. We'll do try to get to 3. Oh, you watching me go to the gym or work out this time? Anyone else on the weight loss journey? Let me know in the comments. You want to see some long form content and a Phase Fat Loss and Fitness podcast? Subscribe and keep tuning in. We're going to try to start that podcast in August. Try to clean it up a little bit. A little fast. Keep those last 3 tenths of a kilometer. This guy. Almost there. Almost there. All right. 15 minutes. 3 kilometers. All right. May do a few more minutes, but I'm going to cut that live. And then we're going to go do our back day. Thank you for everybody to tune in. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Appreciate you. Jesus loves you, so do I.